2 legendary travel cards. Endless perks. One decisive question. Which one truly delivers? On the left, the versatile and reward-packed Chase Sapphire Reserve. And on the right, the world-class, luxury-focused Amex Platinum. Let's skip the hype, skip the marketing, and dive into the real details. Each key category earns points, so by the end, you'll see exactly which card comes out ahead. The result just might surprise you.
Here's the game plan. A glance at our mind map. So we're comparing on annual fee, welcome bonus, earning power, lounge access, travel credits and perks, travel protection, points transfer and redemption, and status and memberships. Yep, we're covering pretty much everything that matters if you're getting a premium card this year. Let's kick off with the annual fee. Chase Sapphire Reserve comes in at $7.95, which, let's be real, is already premium, but it used to be even less before they raised it. Still, if you're counting pennies, it's definitely kinder than Amex Platinum, which clocks in at $8.95. Feels almost sarcastic that they call it a prestige status, right? The fee itself is elite. So, between the two, the Chase Sapphire Reserve lets you keep a bit more in your pocket. Next up, welcome bonus! Chase Sapphire Reserve gives you 125,000 points, but you gotta spend $6,000 in 3 months, which, for a lot of us, could be a stretch. Meanwhile, Amex Platinum ups the ante, dangling up to 175,000 points after an $8,000 spend. Spread over 6 months, so you get a bit more breathing room. Thing is, not everyone even qualifies for that full bonus, so it kind of stings. Still, Amex takes the win on raw value if you have access. Earning power. This is where Chase really flexes. You're getting 8x points on Chase Travel, 4x on direct flights and hotels, and 3x on dining. Like, seriously, daily life just racks up points. Only hitch? Gotta use Chase Travel for those peak rates. Amex Platinum, meanwhile, offers 5x on flights and prepaid hotels via Amex Travel, but, a lonely 1x on almost everything else. So, unless you're non-stop flying or hotel hopping, it feels kind of meh. Chase takes this round, no contest. Oh, and here's something cool I bet some of you didn't know. Centurion Lounges actually offer complimentary craft cocktails and spa services? Yep. It's honestly next level. Sometimes the perks really do live up to the hype. Now, lounge access. Chase Sapphire Reserve hands you Priority Pass and their own Sapphire lounges with 2 friends allowed, no minimum spend. Pretty cool, honestly. But the lounge network is smaller than Amex Platinum. Amex? Yeah, it comes loaded. Centurion, Delta Sky Club, Plaza Premium, Escape Lounges, and tons more worldwide. But there's always a but. Some lounges require more spend for unlimited guests, and Delta Access isn't quite as open as before. So you know what? This one's a tie. Both do luxury lounges well, just in different ways. Moving on to travel credits and perks. Here's something cool. Chase Sapphire Reserve gives you a $300 travel credit that's super flexible. Literally any travel purchase. Plus, $500 for Edit hotels and $300 dining and entertainment credits. And it's all pretty painless to redeem. The only quirk? Some credits need you to enroll. Amex Platinum stacks up a laundry list of credits. $200 airline fees, $200 hotel stays, $200 Uber, $240 for digital stuff, $155 Walmart Plus, $100 at Saks. Impressive, honestly, but using every bit can get kinda complicated. Between red tape and enrollments, Chase just feels easier. So, Chase wins here. Travel protection. Oh man, this gets overlooked. Chase Sapphire Reserve basically sets the bar. Primary rental car coverage, comprehensive emergency and trip delay/cancel perks. You're really protected if your trip goes sideways. Only snag, their hotel status is limited. Amex Platinum also covers trip delay and cancel, extended warranty, and rental cars, but they only do secondary coverage for cars. So you still got to deal with your own insurance first. Chase is the clear winner for those just-in-case moments. Points, transfer, and redemption. Chase partners with 14 airlines and 3 hotels. You get at least 1.5 cents per point via Chase Travel, which is pretty solid. But the partner list isn't as broad, and some top-tier airlines are missing. Amex is wild here. 21 airline partners, plus exclusive airlines, and 3 hotels. Tons of flexible transfer options. Just don't book hotels direct with Amex points. That value drops to 0.7 cents a point. Still, if you want more ways to transfer, Amex wins. And lastly, status and memberships. Chase Sapphire Reserve bundles IHG Platinum Elite, and you can upgrade, which is nice. But Amex Platinum really rolls out the red carpet. Hilton Gold, Marriott Gold, top rental car statuses, even National and Avis. Some come with strings attached, but honestly, it's a ton of upgrades in the travel world. Amex squeaks ahead here for status fanatics. Let's check out a radar chart and see how these cards stack up category by category. You can really see where Chase shines for practical value, while Amex leans into luxury perks and versatility. All right, wrapping this up. If your goal is everyday value plus simple, flexible travel credits and rewards, Chase Sapphire Reserve really is the crowd pleaser of 2025. But if your world revolves around airport lounges, first-class perks, and elite travel status, Amex Platinum is where you want to be. If I had to pick one for most people, Chase Sapphire Reserve just kind of edges ahead. Want more premium card comparisons? Stick around, subscribe. Whatever you do, there's always another showdown coming up, and you don't want to miss.